Hey, I'm here. He is gonna be lit. When, when do you want me to search? Cause like she's playing around now. So you have the audio off, right? Hey, what's the matter, babe? What's the matter, boo? talk, talk to me.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium
What were
in
you drinking
Inglewood.
tonight?
So
What
what
were you
lies in
drinking?
store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week one, and off we go on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's
I'm
first
just
and
as
10.
busy as you are.
Right to the air to open this one up. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
They don't dip. He does. He does that shit to me too. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Already got you
Here's
to throw a
first and 10.
Stevie.
First carry for David Montgomery. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop. They'll come up on a second down and
Well,
8.
yeah, I have to. I have to worry about Mosley.
One more time for Montgomery. And he nearly got free. But as it is,
It's
a
what he
gain of
does.
6. And it sets up third down.
He,
Off the play fake. Here's Love. To the goal line and in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
why isn't a mirror on Lad?
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point.
That was a mismatch. I saw that from the jump.
He's got it. And the Chargers have their first lead of the new year.
I don't know who that was who was
Here in
covering
the
him.
season opener.
Yeah, you probably haven't done any of your depth chart.
This one away. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
You were about to score. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Jets.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
To be fair, yeah. I'll have a heart attack before he even goes
back
in.
to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Whoa. Whoa.
1st and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
It's that one. It's that one they told you about.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Watch the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him down for a big sack.
Telepathy.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And he'll get this up to the 44. Asante Samuel up from the corner spot to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it. And not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
you just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And he's going to have a Jets first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. They'll go again with Hall. And a minimal gain there, down to the 20. Second down and 8. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal now. Tackle made at the 9.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play.
I didn't figure out what's going on with this fucking
quarterback
defense.
just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath.
And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Jets. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Makes the score Jets 14, Chargers 7.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Love to throw. And he can't hang on.
No way.
It's incomplete. What a good job.
There's no way.
Beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch.
And he's going to take this one.
There's 98.
72 yards. Touchdown.
I have 97 Excel.
They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
Obviously,
right,
it
Mike.
didn't.
We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Now, faking the give. He's going to look deep for Adams. And he will score. Davante Adams. Touchdown, New York. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play.
He is by 6.
Chargers 14.
But they keep freaking, I don't know how, but he keeps getting separation with the receivers.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Yep.
On play action, Love. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
No.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Nowhere to go. He is
Bro, Slater, what the fuck am I paying you for?
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense.
Starting to piss me the fuck off, dude.
What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
This defense hitting their ears back.
Bruh.
Coming to get him again.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred
I have no
on
fucking
an early
idea
down. So I guess
fucking
technically
what's going
they have a
on.
chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love.
I got hit.
Is intercepted. Picked off by Quincy
The
Williams.
fucking offensive line can't fucking hold up for shit.
Be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they
Well, I can't with this fucking offense.
That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end
Practically
work together. Man, that was big time ball.
And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
What, with Taylor?
One caught by Wilson. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Why would it have you Why would it have you draft a tight end with Taylor there?
They give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big.
I already have my tight ends. I'm getting rid of Disley this year.
Empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. He'll drop to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. That is Joey Bosa.
About damn time this fucking offensive line gave me something. It's a gift.
On now comes the punt team for the Jets.
That's what I'm saying. My defensive line should be able to get there.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll
One I'm not going to fucking
just
return.
outside their own 20.
I don't know. Talk to your punter.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
What?
A run up the gut with Montgomery.
Oh my God, break a tackle. Come on, bro.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything
Like you're a power
else
back.
easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He'll get this ahead
Slater,
for about
I swear to
40.
fucking God.
Will McDonald
You're on your fucking first way out of here if you don't start fucking blocking. Pissing me off,
They
dude.
face second down and 7. Here's Love.
Of course not.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him.
I get it, they're fucking young and shit, but like, come
Something
on, dude.
small turns into a nice pickup.
Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he will
Fucking Lad McConkey, let's fucking go.
McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. After the touchdown, here's Dicker
Who is that?
out to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
I ain't got nothing, dude. I don't know. I mean, it could be because
They'll come up
we're
here,
both streaming,
first and 10.
but I'm not getting any chop. I'm not getting any chopness or nothing, dude.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got
Bro.
the feet down in time. It's a first down. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Can't stop.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
That is hard. And he's
I
taken
thought it
down
just fucking
inside
stayed,
the
dude.
opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback
And you're
loved
still
his
making them.
matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try.
And
I don't
he's
fucking
in.
get it, dude.
Xavier
I
Gibson.
I don't get it.
Touchdown,
It's
New York.
whatever.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A
I gotta
third
have a fucking
touchdown
purpose.
pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Don't matter. Jordan
So,
Love's going to
couple
be
of first
sticking
downs will
Jordan
give them
Love.
1st and 10. They're at the 41. Now Love. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, L.A. Point after now from Dicker. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put
I
together
don't
a
know.
drive here at the end of the first half.
This is.
And the kickoff's coming their way.
I have really no
Davis
say in
now
this
to
one.
return it.
You know that.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
It could be. I don't know, man. I've streamed countless games, and I have nothing over here, dude.
So here's a
Like,
1st and 10 now. They'll start.
it's
from the
perfectly fine.
24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have
It's the same league rules, dude.
His defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The throw on the run is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To the tight end, and he fits it in.
Love
on the
it.
corner
Let's
route.
go. Did exactly what I needed to
So
do.
we've reached halftime
Right there.
here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.
Don't get beat
As we
deep.
get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a
Well, yeah, I knew what you were doing. I was surprised you didn't actually get that timeout.
Stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the 2nd half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And he'll manage to get to the 33. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion comes Andrews. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. Inside the 35. The speed on display. He's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. To throw is Love. the
Tim.
pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll get this complete to Gibson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
He looks forward for maybe a yard. Junior Colson there to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Another run here with Hall. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle. We're trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. He's got it! Inside the 20! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 82 yards. Touchdown, New York.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's a handoff to Montgomery. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Love. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
No.
A run here with Hall.
Dude, no, I didn't.
He finds a little bit of space.
By the time I was getting ready, by the time it was ready before I threw it, he wasn't. Well, the freaking thing was already out. It does no good.
Well, Mike, you know the old
I already had to pass out.
on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Second let it go. I knew it was I knew it was big.
It's the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now this time they'll look to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll get this complete to Allen. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business.
It don't even matter that you're throwing it wildly. I don't know how this fucking running back's getting fucking wide open.
Defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig?
How is that not a fumble?
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier.
Like, it's a fucking clean fucking green hit. It should be a... Like, why have it to where it could... Oh, fuck, get it. I'm so over this fucking game.
Touchdown, Jets. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes
I don't fucking get up and hit sticking him all fucking game.
Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Dude, you're gonna win. Dude, you are. Watch. But it's always supposed to be like this, I guess.
So back to level after the touchdown.
Miraculously came back down fucking almost 2 possessions.
Davis now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
I call fucking bullshit is what I call it. It's fucking ridiculous.
Here's 1st and 10.
And I can't fucking play pissed off, so yeah, you're gonna fucking win.
A good play action with Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up.
Who gives a shit?
Nice.
Who gives a fuck?
The quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended.
Don't change the fucking outcome.
Live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love.
Beautiful that you can fucking...
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this.
I'm starting to get fucking upset now. Might as well not have a fucking offensive line.
Bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to...
A big hole inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield.
How many more green fucking tackles? How many green fucking hit sticks does it take to have this motherfucker fumble?
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.
Even if you hit fucking 99 carry fucking Philip Lindsay 5 times, it comes the fuck out.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st and 10, it's Montgomery. And they're going to work this
Bro,
inside
no,
45.
not at full speed.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Oh my.
And this is taken in by the defense.
Something these running back
I'm fucking down with this fucking game.
Mike, is you can't
I can't.
sacrifice the ball for additional
I can't.
yardage. And
I'm gonna end up shattering my fucking TV.
Here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense.
Because that's absolutely fucking dog shit right there.
Is about protecting the ball itself, and
yeah, I could give 2 shits score already.
They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
He's over 100 receiving yards.
I'll leave someone wide open for you.
And a 1st down to boot.
I'm fucking done. I'm so pissed.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson.
It's fucking stupid.
In great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Fucking bullshit.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
Don't matter. At least
in
the
front of
defense.
you?
How did
That's
that
what every
happen?
defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To the 5-yard line. Second and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands.
No fucking PI for a fucking pick play.
What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
That's fucking horseshit.
Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance?
Bro, it's a pick. You caught it because of a fucking pick play.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now Montgomery. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively.
That's it.
It'll set up a 4th down.
I'm gonna hit him with fucking green, and he's not gonna fumble.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They'll look to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Second down, goal to go. One more time with Montgomery. And he will take this one across into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown Chargers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
He's never allowed to drink again.
Davis now to return it. Wow,
Earl.
they are hitting now. Been a tight game.
Earl's drunk, right?
Big shot there on that return. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And that would be the dagger.
Thank
It's
God.
intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
My defense
At this
actually wants to
point, Mike,
fuck.
it's just hard to
My
trust
defense
him
wants to actually
to make
fucking
good
play.
decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a third, then there's a fourth. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
He's got it inside the 5. And he will score again. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, LA. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Back to throw is Love. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Jack Daniels. No. I do.
Here's
Give me
first
the
down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
If it's not, it's in this area.
Now, faking the give. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway.
Cheer who up?
We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Me neither. I'm focused on closing this out. Cause you're never dead in the water.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open man. That's Gibson. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point...
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 21-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Montgomery. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Now Love. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Big play coming here for the Jets as they will set up for 2.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. And he will go down. Doesn't even get a throw off. Try for 2 is unsuccessful. That's outscored. Too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. One game, one win here in this season opener. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
I got another game.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson,
I got another game.
and
She
our
finally
terrific
came out of her
team behind
hole.
the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
This chick who plays.
Follow us on X
Yeah.
at EA Madden NFL.
This chick who plays.
The Chargers are winners here as we
Me?
say so long from SoFi.
34? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Not with anybody other than my wife. No, no, my wife is 30 and I'm 34. This is not an episode of Maury. Alright, that one's done.